Today, for this tutorial, I will be showing you how to create labels in Excel based on a table from our previous assignment. So first we're going to go over to our table and double click. As you can see, these are all the trainers, their first name, last name, address, all this basic information. And we're going to use this information to create our labels. So first we click on the table, we'll go up to the Create tab, scroll all the way over. These are all of our options for creation, and we're going to click on Labels. And what this opens up is all the product options for our labels. As you can see, there are quite a few, but we are going to look for the Avery USA 8660. So let me just scroll through this and find the correct one that we are going to use to create our labels. As you can see, there are lots of different options to create these, and let's see, we're almost there. And there we go. Avery USA 8660. We're going to go ahead and click Next, and this is the screen where we can format our labels as the way we want them to look on the final product. So I'm just going to mess around with the font and find one that I think will look good. We'll do Calibri, and we'll make it bold as well. It'll look nice on the label. And we have all these settings set the way we want them, so we're just going to click Next. So this is the screen where we will add our fields. To create these labels, I'm just going to pull this down a little bit. We're going to want to include the first name and making sure that we put a space in between. So that's how it will look on the product. And we're going to go ahead and double click last name. And we're going to hit Enter to go down to the next line. And here we'll add the address field. Just double click on that and add another Enter down to the next line. Here's where we'll add our city, and making sure when we double click this that we add a space or comma, then a space. Therefore, then we'll add state. And finally, after adding a space, we'll add our zip code. And then after doing all this, we'll click Next. It's set up the way we want. We're going to click Next. And this gives us the option to add additional fields. Now we want to see, we're going to change the name because this is going to create, or it's going to generate our label report. And we'll add the name Mailing Labels. And we want to view the labels as they will look. And we're going to hit Finish. And as you see here, this creates our report. Has all of our labels just the way we formatted them with the bold font and correct font type. And here we can see it relates to our table and created a label report based on that information.